My baby doll baby cakes, butterscotch biscuits, and of course, who could forget the blueberry pies? PulseChain has pumped in the past 24 hours. It has ticked to plus 27%. PulseX to a whopping gargantuan 39%. But friends, today, we're also going to speak about Naga Beau. Oh, Naga Beau. My friend Naga Beau, who is a living meme in the PulseChain and HEX ecosystem. By the way, look at this big fat green. 39%. Well, according to you, right, the 0.1% soy boy virgin cucks who sit on non-squeaky chairs and drink room temperature orange juice sitting over there in the corner, while you were playing with your willy, the rest of us were continuing to hold our nuts as squirrels and also DCA buy more bags. I made many videos telling you like, oh man, it looks so bad, but I'm actually buying more. How'd that turn out? Guess what? Hasn't even started. Luckily for you, I'm your friend, and I'm telling you, the weekly SuperTrend has just flipped green. Literally just flipped green. Yes, start the timer. The clock starts ticking. Maybe there's 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks left. Running out of time. You've only had 2 years. Isn't it beautiful? The entire crypto industry is continuing to fumble the bag, missing out on the easiest 30x of all time. Yes, it might even go 100x. I don't really care. Easiest bag of all time. Not financial advice. You're literally watching a dude wear a Pokemon bucket hat on the internet, okay? So you do your own research. Speaking of doing our own research though, my friend Naga Beau.
I lost my life savings in that ecosystem. I've been reduced to smoking on a crack pipe today.
What was that? Mr. Naga Beau says he's on the crack pipe and has been wrecked. Let me tell you something. I'm going to tell you the serious part first so we can have some fun, okay? Because it's a bit of a grey line. Now, Mr. Naga Beau, he is literally a living meme in the HEX and PulseChain ecosystem. I'm going to show you a quick video. He was the guy, he made jackpot, bitch, jackpot. Now, if Naga's listening out there, please, sir, I don't want you to relive the memories of the top because it's rough, but he had $1 million at the top. So he probably had like 2 million HEX. He didn't get out. It's okay if he didn't get out. The issue is that our dear friend Naga Beau proceeded to sell his core bags, rotate out, and then he started by indulging in poop coins in one of my nice, loved lottery tickets, pDAI. He bought the pDAI meme coin. Now, pDAI went up 3x when he got it. But it doesn't stop there. You see, friends, remember I've told you so many times, the worst thing someone can do when they rotate out is for them to win straight away. They get the dopamine hit. So now their brain has rewarded them by saying, guess what? You know how you like let go of your core bag? I'm going to instantly reward you with a win. So you did the right thing. Wrong move. Because they keep biting the cherry. Once they have one sweet bite of the cherry, friends, no one stops at one bite of the cherry. No one stops. You got to eat the whole cherry. Okay? So, you know, we have some...
Be sure to share, be sure to comment. Yeah.
So you can see there's my friend Naga Beau. He's a living meme, okay? So he has so many of them.
Say hey.
You can see he's actually a real living meme. Now, it doesn't end nice there because his account gets deleted and all these... Let's go through the serious stuff first. First, of course, friends, to remind you, right, most importantly, like as we continue these, just want to share with you these stories, how they develop, okay? PulseChain, this is breaking news. This is breaking of all breaking news, man. This is literally like you catch a legendary Pokemon, Articuno, Zapdos, or Moltres, wink, wink, if you know who they are. It's that type of level of breaking, okay? PulseChain has flipped green on the weekly SuperTrend. The SuperTrend is just, it's so easy. Default settings is 3 times the ATR. It makes a band. It goes, hey, if you go 3 times the distance, the average distance in one direction, 3 times it, and you finish there, that is a significant move. And guess what? We've done 3 times the average week significantly. It's very hard to fake out. Now, it can fake out in terms of go red, flip green and red, but they're very hard to fake out. Okay, that's why these moves are significant. But by the way, that's a log chart. So, you know, we've got a long way to go before we flip dear Eric. But hey, the log chart is the chart of friendship. Remember, we still have friends. We've got 11x to flip Cardanzo, okay? So, unfortunately, Naga Beau, if you're out there, brother, before you even listen to this video, I gotta tell you something. Please, for the love of God, go get a job again. Go get a job, okay? He's asking for donations. No. You can't sell my bags on me, dump on my face, and wee-wee, and don't even clean me up, okay? At least offer me a cherry ripe or something. You offer me nothing, you offer nothing, you dump on everyone. You go buy the poopy coins. We make threads telling you, bro, please don't do it. We beg you. You can't just go ask for donations just like that, okay? You can't. So you're going to listen to this video. We're going to have fun, but just to let you know, if you want donations, get on Twitter, get on YouTube. You're now a HEX, PulseChain, and PulseX Maxi. You are my Maxi for my bags. You make videos every day. I don't care if they're 3 minutes long. I don't care if they're 60 seconds long. I don't care. You get it and you start working, all right? Because now you work for us. Because we gave you life. You took your own life away. Now we can bring you back up. We're not going to give you money. Maybe, though, maybe a special butterfly fairy who likes green candles, maybe, in the future, if you're making a lot of videos and content and you're promoting the good word out here of the real DeFi ecosystem, maybe people out of the goodness of the heart are going to help you out. But it ain't going to be for free. You got to get to tweeting. You got to get to work. Because trust me, there will be a rainbow at the end of the, be a treasure at the end of the rainbow, but not yet. Okay, you can't do what he just did, friends. Let's go through. So Naga Beau got to Crackpipe and Tequila, right? We all love Tequila. He's made a video to ask for donations. Now, this is what Naga Beau, this rubs me the wrong way, man. Don't say this. I don't want to hear. Delete your video, bro. Just delete your video, okay? He says, send me some money if you don't want me to send an email to Gary Gensler. Okay. So, firstly, Gary ain't going to stop chugging semen for just anything. So, he's basically telling him, he said to him, he calls out the corrupt SEC, Gary Gensler. Naga Beau says, do you want me to be the poster boy for victimization? Naga Beau then says he could testify against Richard Hart and claims that he is a victim of PulseChain and PulseX. He says it in the video. Now, you can't do this game. By the way, if you're a victim now, why weren't you giving him the status of saint at the top? Okay, all right. If someone's a victim because your price goes down, then why aren't they literally a saint and worthy of resurrecting a statue when you had $1 million? It's because it's a casino, friends. It's a game. You understand? It's a game. However, our game is we got the better magic internet money versus the government. But it just takes time for people to keep onboarding because there's cycles. Okay, that's everything in a nutshell. So I don't like the taste of that. I know it's a joke. I know, hey, yeah, friends, some of you, oh, God bless your hearts, you couldn't wait to tell me, hey, he's not actually smoking a crack pipe in there. It's just a weed pipe. Like, friends, okay. Shout out to all, I guess, the crack smokers out here who just couldn't wait to tell everybody. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We're here for the green candles, okay? That's the crack I smoke. Give me those green candles, baby. The bigger the time frame, the better. Now, friendly reminder. My friend, Naga Beau, he sold these PulseChain, PulseX, and HEX bags to go gamble on the poop coins. He did not use a lottery ticket size. Instead, he rotated the whole bag and lost. Now, this is the crazy thing. pDAI, you haven't lost everything in it. Like, firstly, you got a big ecosystem community around it there. You have a strong meme. And I've even made videos. I'm like, man, who would have thought world's biggest airdrop that no one would care about the P tokens, but we want the P stablecoin? Who would have thought that? Okay, that's a crazy part. So, but that's a bit of a sad story, friends. I don't think he's still in pDAI. So here's the thing, right? Here's the pDAI chart on the right-hand side, okay? pDAI, I mean, it's not the end of the world. You know, I mean, look at this. It's a 2.3x to the top. So how wrecked can you be if you're still holding it? And he didn't buy up here, by the way. He bought here, and then it went up a 3. I think he actually bought here. I think Naga Beau bought here, made it 3x, but then he did something. So he actually made money in here. Now, that's the problem, man. See, that's the problem. See, a lot of you guys, you say, oh, Dr. Hexologist is not really a doctor. Yes, he is. He gave me a prostate exam. You go, oh, Mr. Coffee, does he even sell coffee? Yes, he used to. Okay. You brag on, oh, Mr. Johnny Chaos, ooh, he's saying the DCA long term. You guys, you got to relax, man, because I've seen the stats, man. I've traded in a prop firm. I've seen the stock market brokerage stats, okay? Yes, 97% don't only just get like mildly wrecked, you get your brains blown out, 2 pieces. And guess what? You're not of those winners. of those winners, it's literally the top 0.5% that are crushing hodlers. 0.5%. Actually less than that, by the way. It's like 0.3%. And it's over a 5-year time frame. You know those 0.3% of like traders and rotators? Yeah. They're not crushing hodlers over a 10-year time frame. It's just that if you take a snapshot of like, oh, look at these 3 years, you crushed hodlers. Okay, that's the thing, man. And everyone knows this. We know this. So that's why I keep speaking to you about concepts like dopamine in your brain and feeding yourself all these, because that's what it is, man. You're chasing green candles, yeah. How about you chase the one long-term green candle you need rather than chasing all the 30,000 ones? They're just going to get you wrecked. So Naga Beau even says in his video, Naga is wrecked. And I even have, he actually says this in another video from earlier.
Wrecked! I got wrecked.
Wrecked! Look, please, for the love of God, brother, we wish you best. Just cool it with the threats, you know what I mean? Because price goes down, price goes up, right? You can't, okay, you get the point. It's speculation, friends. This is it. It's speculation. You can't do this. It's literally like basing your whole relationship of someone because of like a few things. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Maybe you found out one of your friends like accidentally like, yeah, hey, you know, I drank 3 bottles of beer and I still drove home. Like people hear stories of stuff out there. Are you gonna say, oh, they're a criminal, they're going to jail? Like, no. Yeah, that was a bad thing, etc. But you just please got to calm down, okay? You can't just go, oh, God, gee, that person, never ever trust them with anything else in your whole life. You know, don't even trust them to pick you up. Don't even trust them to deliver you mail. You know what I mean? There's a balance with all these things, and speculation and cycles, you got to be aware of the game, which luckily for you, I'm making videos all day, every day to help you with these types of concept. Also, you know, saying you're a victim of PulseChain and PulseX, friends, you ain't, man. You're a victim of red candles, okay? Guess who caused the red candles? Oh, golly gee, the sellers, golly gee. You caused the red candles, not you, friends. Of course, we're all here for the green candles, but that's what you mean. It's all the soy boy sellers cause the red candles. You can't go blame everybody still in the system saying, oh, victims. We're the ones who didn't sell on you. That's the crazy part. So for Naga Beau to tell us he's a victim, no. Who's a victim of what, bro? I've been buying your bags that you sold. I've been buying them. What do you want from me? You know what I mean? What do you want for everyone else? We've been buying them. Kevtron and Hexalina and everybody else, like Justin Tran, right? And everyone, and Lee in the comment sections, I'm just naming people in the comment sections, and Cookie Monster 737, they've been buying your bags, bro. We haven't been selling. The people who sold don't watch the videos. Just so you all know, friends, it's the same thing. Happens in the stock market. People, as soon as they click sell and everything, they go fud it. I'm serious. Happens in everything, okay? So he also refers to the sacrifices that raised millions of dollars to pump the price. He goes, I am panhandling. I'm asking for donations to sleep on a bed tonight. Bro, brother, friend, bucket hat, okay? I'm wearing a Pokemon bucket hat. I gotta tell you something. Don't say to the community, please, I don't want to hear this from anyone. The NASCAR came last and you gave sacrifices to like meme coins shaped like a penis and it didn't pump the price. Therefore, I deserve money. Come on, bro. You know the game. We did it in the midst of a bear market. It was unlimited sacrifices. And you know what? Maybe it still works out in the long run. How do we know? How do we know, right? Even I'm saying, man, we've been saying, like, man, just careful of unlimited sacrifices. Like, basically, never again. You always want a cap. The problem is when you have a cap, there's a queue list, okay? That's why I did, like, pre-sales and cap sessions of the game, man. So, you know what's going on, man. And look, some people, we always think maybe he's exaggerating. Maybe he does have a bed to sleep on, etc. But this is the meme, okay? This is the meme. I also got to give a super special shout out to the anonymous person. So Naga Beau, in the middle of a video, he says, I died. He says, all I saw in my donation wallet was one of some shitcoin called Beetroot. And I thought it was worth $1,000. And then I saw it was worth less than a penny. Beetroot is a very lovely privacy exchange on PulseChain, one of the earliest projects, okay? But I just shout out to whoever won Beetroot. Shout out to honestly, that made me laugh so much. But what are you expecting, bro? You're fudding out bags. Now you want money? Come on. And by the way, the dude or the duck who you were fudding, he's putting in millions of dollars right now as we speak, bro. So he's right now, it's bridging in the world's #1 biggest DAI holder on the Ethereum side has bridged in 6 million, then 3 million, and then 500K, 700K. Have a look at this as well. How it started and how it's going, okay? How it started, Naga Beau, pDAI versus HEX. Your friend Sammy, this one is for you. Obviously, see, I love it. I love the flare and the crystal ball. He's got his pimp stick, friends, with a skull hat and a pimp hat. How it's going. Naga Beau smoking crack. I mean, he uploaded it, right? So, and he's got his address. Just look, man. Friends, this is why I tell you, for the love of God, friends, I've just got to do the sign across. For the love of God, please. You see, the right thing to do is to pick the winning core coin, go all in, and never look at everything else. That's the right thing to do. Just like in life, let's say you're a young teenage boy. Yeah, the right thing to do is go find that right girl for you who's going to cook and clean and do everything right. Yeah, that's a magical fairy Disney movie land. The real world don't work like that. The real world is, if you're a teenage boy, you got to go around, you got to get your heart broken, you got to hook up with the wrong girl, you got to catch a few diseases, you got to see your tongue turn blue, you got to get spiked, you got to do random stuff, you got to do all those. You got to go for a girl who's been around the neighborhood upside down, left, right. You think she was your first Pokemon? Man, she's been through like 15 Pokemon trainers this month, okay? Everyone's been catching her. And then you get your heart broken. You realize, oh my gosh, you know, there were some signs there. You know what I mean? Like, when you go through these experiences, you figure out, golly gee, I guess maybe there should be a way to navigate the system. That's what I have brought here for you. That's why I got a Pokemon bucket hat. So I tell you, 90% core, 10% lottery. I've been telling you from day one. I go, yes, in theory, go 100% core and pick the winning coin. In theory. In practice, only 22% of the coins in the top 100 in the past cycle broke their all-time high. One of them was Litecoin, which touched the all-time high and then went back down, okay? So you literally got a 4 out of 5 chance ain't going to make it. So on average, this is what I'm just telling you to do, friends. Practice, please. You got to practice this. 10% lottery. That's why, hey, I like this ecosystem. Oh, pDAI is a stablecoin. Oh, the Atropa ecosystem. Oh, the orange guys, the Tang gang. I enjoy orange juice. 3 ice cubes. You understand? Oh, Cold Down. Oh my God, Jack Plebin. Lotteries. They're literally lottery tickets. I spent so long, friends, and I didn't spend a long time doing anything, okay? I got really fluffy slippers, as you can see, okay? As you can see. I spent a long time thinking, what can I call these Poopy McPoop flyers a name that's so swift, so succinct, so clear, so people got the idea of what they are? Lottery tickets. They're called lottery tickets for a freaking reason. They're literally lottery tickets. Now, here's the thing. Yes, maybe I've bought too many lottery tickets of some coins. Of course. But if they lose, what are you going to tell someone? Oh, man, I lost on the lottery ticket. Okay, see how that sounds? Exactly. That's why, friends, please, we've got to learn from our friend D Naga Beau. Remember Naga? I'm telling you, Mr. Naga Beau, start making videos, bro. Start making videos. Start making tweets, right? I'm sure some people, when the ecosystem pumps, they'll donate to you, but no expectations. Yeah, you want to play that game? Yeah, no expectations, man. That's the game, okay? If you want it, you got to earn it. Get a job, DCA, buy. You can buy in the meme coins. Also, maybe stake for yourself so you don't do it again. Look at this, friends. By the way, if you're wondering, like, oh, you might be wondering, why didn't you try help as it was going on? Oh, golly gee, maybe the 3,000 posts. I was literally quoting him. Look at this, friends. September 13, 2023. Naga Beau, I can proudly say I no longer hold any HEX. Dump that poop for more pDAI. Staking HEX is beyond stupid at this point in time. pDAI will pump this week. HEX will dump. My crystal ball is undefeated. This is what I don't get. pDAI didn't get wrecked. It's still around. So how are you wrecked? So obviously, this is what happens. Like I tell you, they bite the cherry just once. Then they think, oh, I must be a genius. Let me go rotate and rotate and rotate. No, man. No. The worst thing your brain ever did was give you dopamine for moving out. Okay? You should feel pain if you touch a core coin. If you don't feel pain, you haven't done enough research. It's literally like, let's say you have a family. Think about selling your house. What are you going to buy? You better think long and hard before you sell the family home. You're like, oh, I want to buy something. You know what I mean? It's that type of like, it's that how serious it is. So I even dictated, right? Rotating to pDAI. Right? I even have the video here just to show you. And I also have the update. Naga Beau now said he lost his running. Smoking crack. Now, I hope he's not smoking crack, friends. Please, if you are, just chill out, man. You can, there's orange juice out there for you. And this was everything how it happened, right? So his account doesn't exist. Can someone please check on Naga Beau? Deleted Twitter. Heard a rumor he sold his Pulse, PulseX, and HEX. He went into other coins. I hope it was false. So obviously he was famous for jackpot, bitch. But look, that's what it came out, friends. That's now where we're seeing it. Yes, the rumors are indeed true. Now, here's the thing. There's also some leaked screenshots, people sharing it. They're like, no, it was a joke. It ain't a joke, friends. I'll tell you how these things work. I've seen these. You'll see this. You hang around long enough, you see this. So people say the truth first, in 90% the truth, and then they put in this like 10% lie at the end. They go, I'm homeless and I'm smoking crack. Whereas maybe he's not homeless. Maybe he's like renting at his sister's place and he's not smoking crack, he's smoking weed. But it's 99% there. But then they realize the backlash. They go, shit, man, like, I'm not getting as many donations and support as I thought. And because we're all human at the end of the day, we have friends, humans want to do good, okay? We are a human. Are you human? Confirm, okay? Confirm friendship in the comment section. Or if you're a squirrel, you're a puppy, or a duck, please also welcome. We all want to do good. So we feel like a bit of guilt. We're like, oh man, I asked for money, donations, and then the community was like, they could see through it and they're like, man, we reject you. So then they pull back straight away. They go, oh, no, it was all a joke. But they're coming from a place of hurt. Okay, so look at this, man. Look at this. So I even dictated when Naga Beau did the pump here. Did Naga Beau rotate out of his trade in time? So I'm trying to help, bro. I'm dictating in real time. I'm showing you he actually made money on the way up if he got out. When he rotated, look at this. I made this post October last year, 2023. Naga Beau dumped HEX to buy pDAI on September the 12th, right here, and then it went up. You see that? pDAI went 3x, but today it's minus 50%. PHEX is plus 50%. There was an opportunity if you took profits when the pDAI to $1 narrative has appeared. I don't know what he's doing right now. I hope he's not, because like, man, that's right. No, obviously, I like pDAI, right? Nice lottery ticket. I think it's a fun meme, but like I said, they never just stop at one, do they? Right? They keep going. So you got to think, man, the big news, PulseChain and PulseX have now flipped green on the SuperTrend. It is a massive, massive marker. And of course, the break-even soy boys are still looking for an exit. We don't know how long it will take. It is a significant move. You're running out of time, man. Friend, I'm just telling you now, I don't like doing time-sensitive anything. Okay, I don't do these calls, all this other stuff, right? Because why the hell would I help other people in terms of that way? You trade it for yourself. But time sensitivity, yeah, we're getting really sensitive, friends. Like the candle wax on your nipples, you're being burned. You're getting whipped. You know that sensation? Yes, it's starting to ramp up, okay? The dungeons and the chains, all the others, you know what I mean? All the other entertainment coming out. So that all starts this year. Why it's Bitcoin halving year. Even if the stock market crashes, even if we ultimately get let down, even if it's a diminished cycle, that doesn't matter. So far, people are acting as if everything is going to repeat. And as long as people are acting like that, you're going to see this be significant, which is like the trends flipping, more altcoins coming up, things just start going up after people talking about them. For example, friends, I've been telling you, like ground research, I'm like, wait a minute. People are buying coins when I specifically say, do not buy, do not buy. There's just a lesson in here, okay? I write that, people ignore everything. They go, oh, sweet, you just tagged this coin, I'm going to buy it. Now, here's the thing. I can either take the approach of, I'll just never speak about that coin. I don't want people to get hurt. I can say that, or I'm like, nah, what do I want to do, man? What do I want to do? Okay, it's just the markets. People are just looking for a reason to gamble. Sweet. It is what it is, okay? I'm not going to let it dictate me at all. So I think we've got to conclude with the most important message though, right? Some angel music, all right? I want to give a special shout out to everybody who didn't sell the bottom, to everybody who's not begging for money, and everybody who didn't go and gamble away all their core altcoins, okay? PulseChain, PulseX, HEX. I don't care if you got Doge. I don't care if you like Gavin Wood. I don't care if you're still sucking off Vitalik, friends. I don't care. For the love of God, don't trade your core altcoins. They are risky enough, okay? Bitcoin is imaginary Ponzi money. Ethereum is 4,000 IQ Vitalik aliens Ponzi money. And then PulseChain is Vitalik's love child, Richard Hart type of creation, type of risk, right? Leverage. Then you want more than that. We're already triple the risk, friends. We're already triple the risk. And we are. That's why our dips are minus 80% down. 2x gets wiped out in leverage. You don't get that in the stock market. In the stock market, they'll come for your head after minus 11%. Okay, they're just not built like us. So shout out to everybody else not selling. You sit through these minus 80%, they're gonna come again. There's gonna be weird stuff, friends. Gary Gensler's gonna be like, Richard Hart, I stopped chugging semen to come and get you. We're gonna have that type of red candle stuff coming later. Okay, so I'm not joking. There is gonna be like, it's a wave, man. Or one of the lawyers is going to discover something of Richard Hart. Maybe he's got a tattoo of a whale on his ass. Something like weird comes out and everyone's like, oh no, got to sell the red candles. We still haven't escaped that, okay? But I'm just telling you now, the 4-year cycle's playing out. Please, if you sold your bags, I still have mercy. But man, we're not sending you money. Go and get another job. Go do what you can. You got to raise cash. You got to raise cash fast. Because man, I've been yelling from the rooftops for 24 months. Once this train has left the station, it ain't coming back. Make sure you like, subscribe, belly button, all friends. I am wearing a Pokemon bucket hat. I love and appreciate you. Catch you soon.